Okay, what's going on, everyone? Just gonna give it a minute to let everyone filter on in. Hope everyone's having a good night. I will preface this by saying I am a little bit sick, so yeah, that's always a fun time. But yeah, besides that, everything's going well. I hope everyone's enjoying their whatever day this is. I think this is Thursday. Welcome to the new followers. I'll just give it another minute and then we can hop into... we're going to finish MyRise tonight. And then if we have time, we'll go in and do some My Faction as well. I'm running through a bunch of faction wars right now. So we will see if... see how well that goes. Oh, good thing I've got some tea with me. But in any case, thank you to peculiar underscore 001 for the latest follow. I appreciate it. I'm up to 362 followers. I've broken the follower goal. Oh, I need to get my sub goal back up there. There we go. Right now I'm running a sub goal on both. You can see it on Twitch, and then I also have it up there in the top middle for on my Streamlabs. And if you guys have Amazon Prime, it doesn't cost you a dime to subscribe, so don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button if you have Amazon Prime, as it's included with your Prime membership. All right. Okay. So I don't know where we last left off on MyRise, but let's go through it and we'll see, because I'm not sure, because I think we just won the Unity tag team titles.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring.
I think that's where we left off.
I just found it.
Damn.
It's definitely...
And we just did the mystery elimination chamber.
For every stride we...
Thanks.
I hate to...
Sorry.
So now we get to kind of the aftermath of that. Oh, looks like we can do a live event, which I 100% want to do. Extreme Rules KO only. Okay. I only have to get a certain amount of stars, because I also want to start unlocking certain characters as well. Okay.
And his opponent from Wolverhampton, England, Pat Spartan.
Oh, is this an intergender? Or is this technically supposed to be... Was I technically supposed to be the female superstar? Alright, whatever. Let's just earn stars. But it might be a bit hard since we have to technically win by knockout. And I don't know if I can 100% get as many stars as I want to without knocking out. But we'll at least try though. Even if we at least get 2 or 3. Might have to purposely let her get a few shots in so that I can build up the star meter. Yeah, I might need to get her to wail on me for a bit. Because if I hit her with the... What would I get for super finisher? I don't have that on here. Okay.
Here is your winner, the Assassin of Destroyer!
Oh, man. Alright. So, we kind of have a bit of a choice. Oh, but I guess you are supposed to complete that. Yeah, but there's nothing more I can do, though.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this
Whatever.
out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing
Okay.
in at 238 pounds, the Assassin of Destroyer!
So if I do end up muting, I'm just drinking my my tea. If you do hear me mute for a while, I am just having a drink. Alright, so a 5-minute speed match. I also need to turning the chain wrestling off. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. I just turn it off. Ooh, counter. shit. There we go. Come on. Well, that'll help raise the star meter, though. If we take a couple of shots. There we go.
Here is your winner.
That worked out pretty well.
Destroyer.
All right. Again, if you are new to the channel, drop a follow. Come say hi in the chat. Everyone is welcome here, except for the bots. I think I was supposed to switch to her, wasn't I? Yeah, I think I was supposed to, because there's no, like, moving the story around. Oh, there we go.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone.
Yeah, do people?
I think that
So we wait.
I am.
I wasn't.
And hope
Do you know what happened?
it's sitting in.
No reason. Listen, I've got something.
Sounds good.
Oh.
As much as I enjoyed doing those live events, I do want to move on with the story, because I do want to try to finish this tonight.
SmackDown tonight.
That is the goal.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back.
Oh, wait,
And tonight
so-
in SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust has settled,
Oh yeah, this must be part of the, like, plan.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of
Because eventually we are
It's their
going to
way of keeping
join
everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop
NXT
them?
Mutiny. Whatever they're calling themselves.
Back fist finds the mark. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Oh, Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care.
I don't know if
where this
anybody
fight
else
takes
has
them.
seen this, but this one streamer who,
Wards that off. What a response.
I don't even know if it was on purpose or she was actually planned,
Some agility gets her
that
out.
she revealed
You
her
could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you
that
could
she
take
was
the
view
initiative
botting.
and throw someone else through a car window.
Hoist it up.
She was doing like 1.4K
but it looks-
4K viewers on like her videos, and then she revealed it was she was using bots for Twitch and Kick.
Did you see what happened earlier?
She like
I
opened
did
up the
see it.
dashboard
What?
on her
That it was me.
live stream.
Nothing is ever full.
You know what? I got.
Maybe you
Don't
have
get me wrong. I'm not.
Just
trying-
Apparently
make
she's
sure
been
I plan
banned
to.
for it. But Twitch and their bannings, people don't stay banned long. I don't know, it upsets me a little bit.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
Like, there are other ways to,
I can't
like, kind of do
believe
it.
Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Without having
Terrifying
to,
is right. If they're bold enough
to
attack
resort
Liv
to that kind of
Morgan
shit.
Like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Oh, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about
It was just weird to me
these
that,
mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
I'm not a fan of that, honestly.
Knee right to the face.
Her endurance is really
It's way too like prevalent and way too
The longer
easy.
this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
For people to like get away with that shit.
First, good night.
And back elbow creates separation. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS.
After like streaming for like 5 years, it's like,
Liv Morgan.
okay, you know.
Face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
I feel there are other ways to do things besides doing that.
Up into the torture rack.
I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. Oh, a nasty
But I mean, it is
stomp
what
to
it is,
finish
right?
off.
You know,
Great defense by Morgan. Face buster.
like I can kind of criticize all
Morgan
that
and
I
the
want.
WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Like it would be different if like, well, this person, you know, said that they were gonna help me, you know, kind of grow and do all this, that, and the other thing. It's like,
Shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
yeah, but you must have known that eventually.
Arms for the second rope. Driving down. She's now looking a bit
That's
worse for
bullshit.
wear.
90% of people that say that
Caught with a
are
reversal.
like, it's just,
Downward spiral.
See ya.
you know,
Up into the torture
people
rack.
will use bots and, you know, try and sell you on. Say, oh no, like the bots, you know, they're not noticed by Twitch's algorithm. It's like, no, that's bullshit.
Conscious. The official has to call.
Twitch notices everything. The question is, how long are they going to ban you for? I'd be interested to see how long this person ends up being banned for. I have a feeling that she'd like have to
Where'd you
pay
come
like,
from?
have to pay Twitch like a fine or something, and she'd be back like 2 weeks.
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
But that's just me.
Sorry.
At least the rock.
Yes.
I've seen people
Wow.
banned
You're
for
going to
like,
NXT.
or banned and then unbanned for like
Thanks
6
for the-
All
hours.
the same.
Thanks.
After like 6
Yeah.
hours.
Maybe they've changed.
Maybe.
Okay.
Let me know if you find
I
it.
will.
So Twitch doesn't take a lot of their banning seriously. All right.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is thrown.
I don't even know how far I am.
This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
I think I'm about a little over halfway, I think. I don't even know how long this is.
Fist to the mush.
What a knee to the face.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
If you are new to the stream and want to know when I'm streaming next, there's a schedule that I have put up.
Can't hit the target.
Downward spiral.
Go to my main page of Twitch, you'll be able to find it.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Just a continuous
So I'll be
rush on
streaming
GG here.
GG has run into a roadblock.
Back fist.
Saturday and Sunday.
Knee to the face.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Sunday, hopefully I'll be able to do a long stream.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
And then next week is going to have some new stuff on the docket.
And a nice work. Here is your winner.
Yeah, I decided to move the Pokemon trading card game live to Saturday.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of
So
unsettling
that
attacks.
I don't,
but tonight,
because I actually
we
have
finally
something planned
a breakthrough.
for Friday
Nick,
night.
Can you confirm the rumors that new
So it
evidence
will be
I can.
Saturday,
That's right.
Saturday
Use the
instead
trophy.
of Friday.
Are you able?
Yes.
Your
Sadly.
stunning information that I'm.
Wow, Naomi being behind attacks. That's wow. They decided to go with that for this story. What's actually
an
happening on
unexpected turn of
WWE
events.
TV versus Game. Game is pretty accurate, I'll say that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my
Well,
locker.
here's the thing. When I heard all...
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's going to end up joining Mute.
Oh, let Naomi
Well,
take the fall.
sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united.
Bold move. Let's...
Definitely let her take the fall. Hell yeah. So I guess now we have to face Naomi.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
I do like the designs for the Mutiny belts. They do look really nice.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Okay, well let's
One of the most
take on Naomi. Are there match objectives in this?
Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions
No.
on the SmackDown
I guess
roster,
just
but there's nothing like a
play
common
victim by
adversary
taking
bringing
some
people
damage.
together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know. Relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one. Oh, elbow.
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
Hey, she needs to get out of here.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
I like that attempt to defeat Naomi. So if I pin her, does it automatically...
Makes the cover.
Like, is that it?
And a kick
Okay.
out, too.
I didn't think so.
Still fighting, still keeping this
So I
going.
legit actually have to win now. Okay. I have to play the match as usual.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Knee smashing the face. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Looking for something big here. Boom, what impact.
Oh, come on.
Cover. Does she have it?
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not time to
Okay,
expect
I should have
victory
my
yet.
signature now.
Sharp punch.
There we
With
go.
a downward spiral. Perched on the shoulders. Nothing more
Yeah,
than
that
we
should
can
do it.
Here's
We
the
should be good
pin.
now.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never
right.
get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah,
So,
Actions speak louder than words.
And you did.
I guess.
I don't even think we're
Hold on.
halfway. I think we're almost like...
For the
We're
past
almost
2 months,
half.
the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
NXT No Mercy.
On one side, it will be the current
So it'll
champs,
probably be building to like
and on the other,
Survivor
the
Series, like
former
War
champions
Games or
from
something.
NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny. When it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement.
It's not going to be
But I have
JC
my
Jane competing
own
in a
to
Unity
make.
title match.
It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? It's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites.
Damn.
Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs.
Huh.
This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match.
So they're
but
adding
I'll be
Punk
out
to
there in
this
your
now?
corner to watch your backs.
Interesting.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Let's see what we get here. Oh, another trophy.
You ready for this, Punk?
Played a
I've been
scheming
waiting for this since the
personality
moment all this
storyline.
mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than
Okay.
ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was...
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into...
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Alright, well, let's see what this match is.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy.
Okay, so Unity Tag Title match.
The following
This is
There
Bailey
you
and
see what's
Lexus
at
King
stake.
against
The
Punk
NXT.
and whatever.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. A string of counters. Every counter being answered with another. Bullseye with the back fist.
Vicious knee
There
to
we
the
go.
face.
Gotta just knock him around a little bit.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Check out the springboard.
And evades the attack.
Turning the tables.
Trading counters here.
Oh, roundhouse kick. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Come
Using
on.
the elbow
There you go.
to escape the attack.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Ooh, what a moonsault. She tags her partner in.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Oof. He gets out of the way.
As Bailey as CM Punk whipped Bailey towards the upper right
Create
corner.
separation and an escape. Oh, what an axe handle.
There mustn't be
Placing it in
that
the
much
corner.
left.
Boom, what a right.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
I'd imagine it is.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Maybe with the,
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And
here we
here
are,
we
like,
go.
Running knee
I know
in
where
the
I gotta send
corner.
her. Shit. This is not what I
And a
had.
drop kick. Picture perfect. Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Boom! Good defense from him.
There we go.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have
Of course he
new
turned heel.
Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with
I guess
Punk's
it'll be
track
revealed
record,
that it was all
we should have
planned.
seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders
That
of
we're all
WWE.
working with Punk,
I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
I guess.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
I guess we'll see.
We are headed for dark times.
Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I guess, in a way.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop
Before I was
by.
asked to leave.
Before I was asked to
Wow,
leave.
they're really going back
Bailey
to
and I reminisced about her time
when
in
he
NXT,
was suspended
which gave
by
me an
AEW.
idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough.
I mean, as much
wanted
as
to
that,
create
like, people are
real,
gonna probably,
permanent
I'm not sure
change.
I've seen online,
A
like,
legacy.
WWE
After I
can't
signed,
help
I
but
went to
poke
the
fun at,
PC and met the
poke
men
fun
and
at
women
AEW
there.
and all this. It's
They
like,
had all the talent in the world.
yeah, but,
But once
that's
they
a
left
timeline that
NXT,
Punk was,
they were at
Punk
the
was
mercy
in.
of the corporate overlords
Like,
who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done
that
to
stuff
get
where
to
he
that
went to
point.
visit people when they
Year
were in
after year,
Chicago
NXT
is part
would build
of
stars only to have them stolen by the
him being
so-called
suspended.
main roster and then tossed
like,
aside.
it happened during that
If
time when he
NXT
was
management
suspended.
wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless
It's not
who
poking
needed
fun at
my
him.
voice. With Bailey
not,
on board, we recruited Kevin
not
Owens and the
mentioning
NXT
Tony
roster,
Khan
and
or
we
any of them.
started a movement. Powerful and
Or any of the
permanent
children that
change.
he
A legacy.
used to work with.
And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, it wasn't easy getting to this point. As that mutiny unfolded, unfortunately, for the plan to work, I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh?
I do find it
You thought it
hilarious,
just
though, that
magically
that's basically
transported
what
its way
they're
from the trash can?
what they are implying.
It was me.
By that.
You simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better,
We'll see.
but entirely different. So anyone else out there who's on the fence,
I don't know. People will
I
find any
wanted to get
reason
the
to
four
be
of us
like,
together,
"Oh, they're
huh?"
poking fun at or
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
WWE is,
No one
poking
did.
fun at AEW, their competition,
yeah.
blah blah blah."
Yeah,
So you figured out how to get by.
It's like
You can use that experience.
they don't care.
You don't need Punk. You never did. You have
They're
each
mentioning
other.
it because it
I guess
happened.
you're right. But even
There's
though we...
nothing.
I know.
One thing doesn't
Which
have
brand do
anything
you
to do
want
with
to go
the other.
recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking.
Okay.
This really doesn't matter who we go with. NXT Arena, No Mercy, Mutiny. Roster, CM Punk. Obviously, we're gonna go with Jey Uso.
Hey, Yus. How you hold?
Just keeping my head down.
Chaos?
I hear that.
You talking about someone like Roman?
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the...
Try. Man,
No big deal.
yeet.
Rock's
Look,
caught
Goose,
up in some Hollywood
We need all...
glam.
It's just with Jimmy, man.
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight,
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so we got the Usos.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
look, man.
Talk. Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think...
Listen. It's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart.
Then why don't you go chat up the rock?
I tried, bro.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote.
I know. But I wish it was that...
Yeah. I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro.
Is that right? Well,
oh.
Okay, so Jimmy and okay. You legit get to be Jay. Damn. Ugh. So apparently Assassin's Creed Shadow is out. Never played an Assassin's Creed game. Might give it a try. Maybe at some point. Even like taunts like it's my faction. Come on. There we go. Oh, I gotta knock him out. Damn. I did not know that. I thought this was just like pin. Every time I go to the top rope, he knocks me down. All right. Damn it. There we go. Crap. I meant to... Damn it. Okay, so he's probably gonna go for the splash. I'm gonna get out of the way. Damn it. Okay. There we go. That'll finish it. I thought for a second there we were going to lose. Thankfully, we didn't.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good.
For real, man?
Nah.
I don't think
Will
so.
it squash now?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Alright, so the Usos are recruited. I'm assuming. Kind of have yet to really see the Usos tag up again in WWE proper. I'm sure it'll happen at some point.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together,
there we go.
but just as volatile when things go south.
Oh.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
There's some power behind that punch. Holy, that was an awful landing. And it has got to be demoralizing from the top.
I'm wondering if it was like a strategic thing or if nobody thought about it with
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
WrestleMania this year being Easter weekend. I've been kind of thinking about that. Like, they couldn't get the arena anytime sooner. Or did they always plan on like WrestleMania being Easter weekend? Because the April 19th and 20th is Easter.
Now attempts the cover.
So,
Keep him down.
I don't know. I find it kind of weird that they would do that.
How in the world did he do that?
But, I don't know. Might just be me.
Akam avoids the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He is
Oh shit. He got me in there. Yeah.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Got them right in the corner. Boom! He's headed up high.
I took too long.
Ripped in the hard way.
Come on.
Has an answer for Akam.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
All right, let's see if this will do it.
Spear! Spear! Will Jay end this?
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Oh, come on.
Man, that was such
Nice.
a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Knew we'd get him ejected at some point. Awesome.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of a hydration break
WWE Universe.
You know
after
what
this
song called?
cutscene.
But it's not just the final boss.
Survivor Series is
So let's lace up.
yeet.
Jay doing the yeet at the end. All right. I will be back in just a moment. BRB. Okay. I hate being sick. Okay. Let's get back into it. Yeah, so we're...
Jay, but funny
I'm gonna say
story.
probably
Point is,
about
3 on
it's
2.
more than just. They want to break your speed.
Then it sure will.
Clearly, I'm not the best person.
halfway,
I'll send the.
It's about.
I'd say. I don't think this will be the end of my rise tonight, but it'll definitely be close. Maybe if anything, we'll end my rise on Sunday. For Sunday's live stream. Hopefully by then I am feeling a lot better.
The following
God damn, I hate being
is a
sick.
3-on-2 tag team.
Nakamura, Breaker,
handicap
and
match.
who is that?
All the
Tommaso?
way to the ring at a combined weight of
Outnumbered, but not
And then
intimidated.
the Usos.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match,
Oh.
strategy is
Two
everything.
on-
The
2-on-3
Usos can
handicap
outthink and
match.
outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
As the
And
Uso
cross their
take anything
fingers
Braun
and hope
Breaker
for a
can dish
miracle.
out. So I gotta actually take damage.
Go for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into it, letting his opponent out
I
of the
actually
pin.
have to take damage.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Not exactly what I
shoulder
wanted,
tackle.
but that's fine.
Ah, club with the right forearm.
Oh,
We will take the damage. Oh, now we're getting into a cut of the Rock.
Wait a second, it's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
Is it actually him, or is it just
The Rock or Mutiny
his
Mind
music?
Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Oh, I have a finisher.
Oh, spear! Jay can seal it here.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
I mean, that should win it, right? Damn it.
Very close. The T clearly setting in.
Chop. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
I thought for sure.
No, nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Able to turn it into a cover of
You know,
their own. He clearly wants
I
to
do
dish
like
out
how the
more personally.
AI... I do like how the AI works this year.
Looking for a
I think they
belly-to-back
finally
suplex.
found the
Suplex
perfect
into the
AI.
neck breaker.
Because I remember last year, like the AI didn't push you off of the top rope no matter what side you
Comes to
were
the
on,
rescue for his team.
what side of the ring you were on, and it's like,
He's quick to get out of the way there.
and it's like now it's like they will actively work
Breaker's got a problem here.
to thwart your plans. Still won't stop me from knocking them off the apron
It looks like he could get it done here.
to the floor, but still. Very
That
nice.
may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners.
All right.
The team of
So
Jimmy Uso.
I'm hoping that they improve the AI to make it better, and don't take any of what they've done away. Because I think going back only hurts.
Do you think The Rock ever even got worse?
It looked like he saw the match announced.
And this is on their
He made his choice.
Then what are we doing?
Look, Goose, we step in there. Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, is it a TLC match for the Mutiny Tag titles? Okay. I didn't think it was going to be like this, but that's fine.
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
Yeah, that's cool.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them
All right,
tonight.
let's see what we
Stepping into
can,
NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Let's do this. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I will be back
KO is here on NXT.
on Saturday. We'll do the Pokemon trading card game, and then Sunday we will do more WWE 2K25. Hopefully a day stream.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has
Put the
joined
hurt
this
on
fight.
Sami Zayn.
Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest attempted.
What was that? He had exactly where he wanted it. Ooh, that's unnecessary.
Oh, come on.
Kick to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There you go. Put Kevin Owens through a table.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Headed out to
Okay.
ringside now.
We can do
What does he have
that.
planned?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Since there's a table that's right at ringside here.
Oh, look at this. Lights out, face first. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Yeah, I might actually have to get the table into the ring.
No idea where this one's heading. Cranked around into a neck breaker. And he now slides back into the ring.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of
Okay.
his offensive capabilities.
I'm assuming that somebody's also going to come out and
Ringside
interfere
area.
in this.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
No. I need to take care of Kevin Owens,
Oh, man! Ouch.
not Sami Zayn. Shit.
He's making his way
I'm trying to get him in the
now.
ring, but it's not.
Kick, a double super
Come on.
kick.
And he's pulled the ring apron.
Damn it.
Looking under there for something.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And he heads back into the ring.
Come on. There you go. Get you out of the ring. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine.
Right to the spine with the knee. That was vicious. Man. Effective dodge there.
Got flipped upside down there. Everything he can do to create space here.
Piss off.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all
Nope,
together.
god damn it. Jimmy, piss off.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Would you come into a
Can we get
TLC
Kevin
match
Owens in the
expecting
ring?
anything less
God damn it.
than-
Picked up and being carried.
Shouldn't be this difficult.
Uh-oh.
No.
Come on.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
No. Owens, get in the goddamn ring.
Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Heading back into the ring now.
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Piss off.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Spear! Does that finish Sami off? And staying with it, into the cover.
Wait,
Vicious right forearm.
this is by pinfall or submission?
Ooh! Right in the face. Super kick!
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Double axe.
There you go.
Through the table. He just put him through the table.
As Jey Uso execute the grab on Kevin Owens in the ring near the aisle.
Got him in the corner now. Here we go, your favorite call, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Super kick.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
There we go.
Whip to the outside.
I was hoping that it wouldn't be too long and we'd be,
The Usos setting up for something big.
I didn't realize it was pinfall or submission.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Oh, here we go. Here's all the interference now.
Come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns.
Roman.
With a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the
I'd love to see
final
like
boss,
an
but instead,
actual Roman
the
Reigns Braun
original
Breaker match.
tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
Where the fuck is Sammy just standing?
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
I was asking why Sammy was just standing there.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy.
I was just like,
time to pay the piper.
Sammy is
is he trying to
begging for forgiveness from
like
the
OG
Usos.
Bloodline?
He's not going to
That's
get
hilarious.
Superman punch.
That's cute. He thinks he's in the OG Bloodline.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head
That's
of the
hilarious.
table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
The
Certainly not the
Usos
reunion that Sami and
win
KO
in
hoped
a
everyone would be
Herculean
talking about.
effort
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos
with Roman
courage
Reigns
inspired
coming
the
in and just
OTC to join the
spearing,
fight
and just
against
spearing
Mutiny.
them.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match.
Oh yeah, that
They've
was
made a
quite the
statement.
effort.
Incredible
All right,
resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet.
I'll allow
well that's nice. I'm really hoping that night one of WrestleMania ends with like Roman and Jey Uso in the middle of the ring doing the
I might
doing
be
the
going
one.
out on a limb here, but I'm...
You have no idea.
Are you...
Yeet.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people.
At least.
Yeah.
He just sent me a text message. So
I'm
now I'll
going
go
to
to
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeet.
Thanks to you, I'm good.
Now I'll go to SmackDown and see what exactly that's going to look like. Okay, so we can recruit Jade, Becky, or Charlotte. Well, since I don't like Charlotte, we'll go with Becky.
Hey there.
No way in
I was
hell
gonna
I'm
give you a
picking
hard time
Charlotte
about losing the Unity
to be a
belt.
part of my team.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh.
But there's a mountain of
Sounds overwhelming.
Well then.
I would like that very much.
Before Punk stuck a...
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought...
A bit?
Alright, so...
Exactly. No, but...
And you want to use that to...
Not only drive away...
That happens?
It's really interesting how they still mention the Four Horsewomen. Bring Bailey
If you can
home.
split Mutiny...
Lynch. Pen.
If you're gonna steal...
Flattery will get you...
Okay, so Bailey, 15 attire, Becky Lynch, casual, bundle. And some other stuff as rewards. So I'm guessing we're gonna play a couple of matches as Becky now. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not like, you know, not a big deal.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
But
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
okay. Let us see what we can do with this.
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
Right. So next week, I'm going to do a couple of new things. I'm going to be doing
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Star Wars Dark Forces, and kind of like this a series, I guess you could say, of like games that I played but never beaten, and then going back to do
Becky Lynch's
a retro,
this match is going to get
not necessarily retro, but
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after
I started Pokemon Stadium 2 a while ago and I never finished it.
There's more
again, that's another game that I started and never like officially completed.
There's something familiar about it.
Getting out of harm's way.
If there is a way to, you know, really complete that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone
And like
that.
get all the trophies and all that.
There it is, reversal.
So I'll be going back basically to do two games that I started and never beat, essentially.
Becky holds her off.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Yeah, I need to taunt Nia. Where would I taunt her though? I guess it would be opponent taunt, right? Which is this one.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Or do I have to do it in the ring?
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling
I guess
match.
probably, yeah, I have to do it in ring.
It's a crucifix, nicely done. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Deliver a trademark Bailey to belly suplex. What? Oh, is that the signature?
A kick out after one. Impressive
Okay.
one count, but still very early.
The fuck?
And she kicks out. She's really looking for the early
Glitched.
victory, but she didn't find it.
Wait for it.
Damn it.
Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars
Piss off.
can perform with such ease.
Waistlock.
There we go. Finish Nia off with a rose
Quit
plant.
in Becky tonight.
Kick connects. Hooking it
Why are we just doing all of Becky or all of Bailey's moves?
got Oliver. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive
Really?
resilience from Jax here tonight.
You have to imagine the gears are turning at Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Not even the rose plant one? Shit.
What a shot! And Jax got taken to task right there.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a
From the top.
There we go.
Kidding me! Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Awesome. I might just have to do it again. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it
I
again.
almost have my finisher.
Stiff punch. Slugging it out.
Trading blows minigame.
Boom. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This is annoying, and I'm really hoping to like turn it off.
Line hits its mark.
Alright, so
Kick connects, hooking it up.
we'll kneel her with the rose plant, and then we'll do that. I think that should win the match for us.
Becky Lynch got it.
Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. I'll be going for too much longer, because I just need to take some, just medicate myself. Just get hopped up on allergy medication. Alright, so
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem.
People have been jumping.
Well, we're
It was hard to miss.
right?
That'd be the lady.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling.
continue story.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion.
So now we're just doing all of Bailey's stuff
You know,
to kind of piss her off. Then it'll end up in a match. Talk about damage control. Talk about the horsewomen. Let's talk about the
you were
horsewomen.
the heart of the four horsewomen. If it had really been you in charge of mutiny, I might not like it, but at least
Because I think if we were gonna do,
But this,
if damage control was
if you
something
rang
we
the doorbell
were
and
going to
walked.
talk about, we
So
probably would have
instead, like-
recruited a damage control member.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie
saved
from behind. This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying
Hey,
in the
why
punches.
is
The referee's
is
finally
Kyrie
getting
part
some
of
control.
mutiny, or is she just kind of
No, Kyrie's going
defending
back.
Bailey
Get up,
because of
Becky.
damage control?
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
I have a
If Becky
feeling
thought
not
she could talk
Kyrie.
any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure
So you have to win this by knockout?
naivety.
Tang. Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey.
Okay.
It's hope. Way to avoid that. Locks up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Able to get out of it and
See, it's knowing where the things are that can get me, like, out of this.
Catches the kick.
Oh, come on.
Spectacular
Really?
counter into a dragon screw.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine
What
the
the hell?
disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Okay, so basically we have to...
Foils Lynch.
Inverted face lock.
Come on.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
What a counter. Clothesline. Looks like Kyrie is wavering a bit now.
Come on.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
So this is a no DQ match now. Okay.
Boy, come on, not the chair.
Ah, shit.
Applied. Top wrist
Why?
lock, opponent down to one knee.
Did you not?
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Damn it. Just
Lands the elbow.
fucking stay down.
With their head.
excessive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions
Okay,
in mind
maybe
right
we
now.
can
This doesn't even look like trying to win.
do the signature now.
Takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
And this armor is locked in.
Hyperextended the elbow. Trying to let him
Okay.
overhold here.
So we have two finishers,
Maybe she
which
thinks
we're
the
going to
damage
need
has been
to
done.
win this.
Becky Lynch.
There.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
And then,
Zayn is
fuck.
absolutely laid out.
She's headed out of
Well,
the
they
ring.
didn't say I had to
Counts are
knock her
not
out
a
in the ring.
factor for her.
Just said I had to knock
Get
her
her
out.
in. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky
It
Lynch
never said I had to do
Kairi
it
Sane's attack
within
and
the
sent her back to
confines of the
Mutiny
ring.
with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been
So,
Kairi's hands, but that
yeah.
was Bailey's attack.
I
Until
didn't
these
do
two
it in the
former allies
confines
get their
of the
hands
ring.
on each other,
I just
this
did it.
war isn't going to stop.
So, there. Alright. So.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, you're right. You believe you could. You're wrong.
So,
You are the. You would throw any. I don't know what. Come home to the place that made. You're not the only.
I know we're not even at the one part where, like, the WWE main roster invades NXT. Okay, I will be right back in just a moment. BRB. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna do one thing before we head off. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I think this is a good place to leave it. Again, I'm not really feeling the greatest at the moment, so I'm going to cut it a bit short. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll play some Pokemon trading card game live. And then on Sunday, we'll come back to MyRise and we'll try and finish it. Unless there is some live events in my faction that we can complete. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining me. I do appreciate it. Again, I apologize for the kind of shorter stream than what I normally do. Hopefully, I'll be feeling better by Saturday. Yeah. But until then, I will